Like the video and subscribe right now, or this doggo will knock you out. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Do men still open car doors? How do you think we get inside? You millennial leftists who never lived one day under nuclear threat can now reflect upon your woke sky. You made quite a non-binary fuss to save the world from intercontinental ballistic tweets. We are not entirely sure what this tweet is supposed to mean, and we are literally the dictionary. Your lever had to mute a bitch cause she looked too good. Can you see my tweets lol? Very clearly. I'm a lesbian and I haven't even made out with a girl yet. So are a woman who's attracted to women with no women attracted to you? Damn, you really put in the L in LGBT. So I'm pumping gas and all I hear is goddamn, then another man says yeah man I said the same thing. And I'm acting like I don't hear neither one. Gas $4 a gallon and you think they were talking about you. Having a vibrator die on you while you're masturbating is like having Shreks with a man. Yup, even a machine gets tired of you just lying there. Repeat after me, men are stupid. I agree. I mean your father cold used a condom, but here you are. Breaking, an 11-year-old Ukrainian boy is hailed as a real hero after trekking 700 miles to safety in Slovakia with only a plastic bag, passport, and telephone number written on his hand. He won everybody's hearts with his smile and courage. They put kids in cages for this in the United States. If you are not an eyewitness, you are a false witness. Exodus 20:16. If you didn't see it, you shouldn't be gossiping about it. That eliminates the gospels themselves. Thanks. Guys is a non-gendered pronoun. Okay, how many guys have you slept with? None, but the great thing about context is when a bird shits on your car you can call it bullshit. Wasted 40 minutes on an IQ test to be met with this. Maybe I'm just an idiot, but still, what the duck? If your IQ was higher you'd see it coming. Don't worry if your A-level grades aren't any good. I got a C into us. And I'm sitting here deciding which of my Range Rovers to use today. I didn't do A-levels. I was expelled from school and turned to a life of crime. I too am deciding which of your Range Rovers to use today. Marry a guy who will email you when you block him. Fellas, marry a woman that doesn't play these kind of games. I'm not religious, but I believe Tim Curry is having a good time in the afterlife. I totally respect you're not religious, darling, as nor am I. If you could at least wait until I'm ducking dead though, that'd be smashing. How do y'all be 27 plus with no kids? Seeing y'all be 23 with 5 kids will do that to you. Tell me what's on your mind. Someone tell Johnny Downey Jr. he need to go put a shirt back on and finish Pirates of the Avengers 6, Infinity Pearls. If you think Miss Costa Rica is the most savage contestant in Miss U, then let me bring you back to 1969. Judge, is it true that you Filipinos use your hand when you eat? Miss Philippines Gloria Diaz, why do you use your feet? So I was dating this guy, kinda rich, and he asked me out of the blue, would you date a struggling guy? And I said no, due to some personal reasons. And he said, you know, to me you are the struggling guy I haven't healed yet. I don't approve of tattoos, mainly it is written in the Christian Bible not to mark your body. I love you Dwayne, but this is the only thing I do not approve of. It is your choice of course. Love in the Rock. It also says no to pierce your ears or get a divorce, but one click on your profile shows you obviously pick and choose which parts of the Bible fit your agenda. Vanilla Ice is having a 4th of July weekend concert in Texas despite Rona. Should be fine. We are still allowed to gather in groups up to 10. Guys, what's stopping you from dressing like this 24/7? Batman. I challenged Dr. Fauci to a debate 44 days ago and still haven't heard a thing from him. I challenged Serena Williams to a tennis match 44 days ago and still haven't heard a thing from her. Sup, men don't get to decide what's Shrexist. That's Shrexist. Money aside, what do you need right now? The money you just put aside. Yeah, sure, like you were never 16 before. Yeah, cause I'm 14. You'd look cute covered in cum. That's a strong hypothesis, but a really poor way to get yourself into the research phase. Girls have told me I'm less of a man for having a pet cat. Multiple girls have told me cats are gay. Men don't like cats. Cats are for girls. You're a bitch. If you have a cat, I'm going to get rid of your cat. How would you respond? Turns out that my two cats are a huge part of what attracted my current girlfriend of 2+ years, who also has 2 cats. We live together with all 4 cats. Everything in our house is decorated with cats. We want more cats, but we know that 4 is a lot. Tell them they are less of a woman for being a dick. What are the key traits of mediocre people at work? They spend too much time on Twitter asking opinions. I understand times are hard, but doesn't the president of the Ukraine own a suit? I don't have much respect for current members of the US Congress either, but I still wouldn't address them wearing a t-shirt. I wouldn't want to disrespect the institution or the United States. I'd love to see you actually fight on a real battlefield with servicemen and avoid a dozen assassination attempts all while wearing a suit just to impress a foreign government. If that's how you think this works, I would literally pay money to see this lol. Featured comment. Max Nutty. Me. Gets arrested. Visible anger. Judge. Sentences me to 20 years. Cries like a baby. Prison staff. Issues me a number and clothing. Me realizing the number is 69,420. This is acceptable. If you want to be featured in the next video, use #dankness. I'm toxic as duck. I'll ruin your life then play victim. What is my sign? I think that's a sign of mental illness. And the size of our brains is limited by the size of our mom's birth canal. That's why you're so smart. Psychology says, the less you care, the happier you will be. I hereby challenge Vladimir Putin to single combat. Stakes are Ukraine. I hereby challenge Elon Musk to single combat. Stakes are the Cybertruck that I ordered 2 years ago. Damn, the benches were ducking up the budget that much? That's crazy. Hi, Jeremy. Benches were removed from stations to prevent the homeless from sleeping on them. We have inconvenienced you and made the station more inaccessible to the pregnant, disabled and elderly, but you must understand that lets us inflict further misery on people without homes. Single white van seeks single yellow sponge for dirty weekend fun. We should just pin all the debt in the world to one guy and then kill him. Think you just invented Christianity. Salt is no more than a flavor enhancer. You can easily get used to cooking without salt. I haven't used salt in any of my cooking for the past 3 years now. And if you don't have Netflix, you can get used to staring at a blank piece of paper instead. Doesn't mean it's as good though. The useless crypto rely on speculation only. It's a mere gambling, not currency, not worthy of having. Gold, silver and US dollars are traded globally. That's speculative too, isn't it? Gold is a something you can see, wear, touch. Unlike crypto, that is illusion, worthless, unproductive and fraudulent. Pretty ironic that a pastor is requiring tangible proof of something's existence. There should only be 2 bathroom types, one specifically for me and another for everyone else. There is. It's called a diaper. I don't know a woman alive that doesn't appreciate a fit guy in a pair of grey sweatpants. I'm a woman who is alive and isn't ever attracted to men in any context. Well, I don't know you, so my point stands. If you are white, you can't speak Spanish. Are you familiar with the entire country of Spain? You've been visited by a broccoli toad. From now on, your broccoli will always turn into a real toad unless you comment, I don't eat toads.